How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to watch One Piece episode 400. Last episode ended with Kid and Law fighting Kuma.
Hopefully they'll be able to get away. Let's see if our Straw Hats are going to bump into anybody else. If you'd like to help support our channel, our Patreon link is down in the description below. You'll get early access to all the videos that we post onto our YouTube channel, and you get full and reactions to the One Piece series. So if you're interested in those, make sure to check it out. Now on to the anime. Ikimashou.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, beat him up. They're holding up the background. I wonder how she's gonna react. What?
Finally.
Oh, no, Robin knew?
Oh, no photos! What?
Oh, wow.
No one knew what he looked like. What?
A rookie! Damn.
私が海で遭難したところを助けてくれた。年前に処刑されたのに、副船長のあんたは打ち首にならなかった。
Oh.
What?
一味は海軍に捕まったんだろう。
This is so serious right now.
捕まったのではない。
Why?
Why did he do that?
Dude, we suspected. We were like, how the fuck would they catch this guy?
The freaking government, man. Exactly. That was it?
あの公開処刑の日から4年ほど前か。ロジャーは不治の病にかかった。海で一番評判の高かった東大森でもある医師、双子岬のクロッカスという男だけがその腕を持っていた。
Wait, what?
最後の子を襲ってもらい、
He was on the ship?
3年後、ロジャーの命を取り留めつつ可能と言われた。
What?
No, freaking wait, hold up. Hold up.
I can't believe. They know him! They know him!
What? He was the doctor? Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe connecting everything.
ブロッカスは何やら探したい海賊団がいると乗船を承諾してくれたのだ。
Oh my god! What?
He set sail to find them?
たった3年のクルーだったが、
That's so cool how they connected this.
この年になるとまた会いたいもんだな。ロジャーは世間から海賊王と呼ばれるようになった。何もずっと海賊王だったわけじゃない。王など何の意味もない。だがロジャーは喜んでいたな。明かすことが大好きな男でね。宴もそう、戦いもそう。己の先のない未来にも一計を案じ、楽しんでいるようにも見えた。命を懸けた仲間たちは今やどこで何をしているかほとんどわからない。そして開戦から1年が過ぎた頃、ロジャーは自首し逮捕され。
I can't believe we're getting this right now.
I thought this was gonna be like an endgame story or something.
Yeah.
今海で名を挙げている海賊たちの若き日のそうそうたる顔ぶれが並んでいたと聞く。私は行かなかったよ。
Why?
あいつの言った最後の言葉はこうだ。俺は死なねえぜ、相棒。
Wait, what?
I'm not going to die.
What does
So
that mean?
is he?
Like his spirit or what?
海軍も驚いた。ロジャーの死に際のたった一言で、大海賊時代の幕開けの式典へと一変したのだからな。
He said jokes on them.
もしけりゃくれてやる。探せ。この世の
Oh, to show his eyes.
置いてきた。残り数は世界へ広がる豪華に変えた。
The Navy and the government actually did like more harm than good.
They're trying to set an example, but he ignited everything for them.
あの日ほど泣いた夜も酒を飲んだ夜もない我が船長ながら見事な人生だった。
Damn, holy crap.
Oh my god.
That's so sad, yo.
What?
I can only like imagine like what kind of journeys they went through, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I think it's emotional because you think about our crew.
Yeah, oh my god.
Cute.
すごい話聞いちゃったみたい。まるでこの海賊時代は意図してロジャーが作ったみてえだな。
そこはまだ答えかねる。今を生きてる人間だけだよ。あの日広場でロジャーから何かを受け取った者たちが確かにいるとは思うがね。
シャンクス知ってんのか？
イーストブルーならバギーという海
Bucky.
The reaction.
賊。我らは二人ともうちの
I can't believe he was an apprentice, man. What happened?
なんだ聞いとらん。10年ほど
Just cleaning the crumbs.
ばったりあいつと会ってな。トレードマークの麦わら帽子と左腕がなくなってた。
ロジャー船長と同じことを言うガキがいたんだ。船長のあの言葉を。
それ以来いつかモンキー D ルフィ君にやシャンクスが君に話していないことまでここまでよくたどり着いた。
So cute.
あいつは君を待ちわびているだろう。
俺も会いてえな。
さて状況も状況。
He would know, he would know. Oh my god.
Would he?
He would be there.
質問が。
Oh
G
shit.
の意思って一体何？
Would he know this? No.
空島で見たポーネグリフに古代文字を使ってロジャーの名が刻まれていた。違う、900年前に始まる空白の100年に世界に何が起きたのかを知ってるの。
Oh. He knows? No, I'm kidding.
ああ
Oh!
He knows the truth?
Oh my god! They did it!
我々は騎士のすべてを知って
Oh my god, they have someone who can read it!
血の船で一歩ずつ進みなさい。我々もまた大原もまた少女
Oh shit.
君たちに今こ歴史の
He can do that right now. He can spoil.
君らには何もできやしない。ゆっくりと世界を見渡したその後に導き出す答えが我々と同じともこの世界のすべてを今話
Oh, she has to find it out herself.
Yeah, or her
If they tell,
answer
oh,
will be the
damn.
same.
Yeah, because they're telling her what it is,
Yeah.
right?
いい
Damn,
Damn, that's
Robin.
insane.
I would have just been like, spoil it for me.
Oh my god.
小原のことは気の毒だったな。
He knows
だ
everything.
がロジャーはあの文字を解読できたわけじゃな。万物の声を
Wait,
聞け
what?
それだけのこと。
Heard the voice of the universe. What?
What does that even mean?
いいのかロビンなんか今すげえチャンスを逃したんじゃねえのか今日ワンピースってのは本当に最高だ
No. Whoa, he's so serious.
He doesn't want to know. He wants to find out himself.
Yeah.
宝がどこにあるかなんて聞きたくねえ宝があるかないかなんて聞きたくねえわかんねえけどみんなそうやって命がけで海か教えてもらうんなら俺は海賊をやめる
Fuck yeah.
Damn.
なんねえ冒険なら
Boring adventure.
わかってたんだけど口が勝手に今ワンピースについて知ったら死ぬよ
They're so cute.
やれるか君にグランドラインはまだまだ君らの想像をはるかにしのぐぞ君にこの強固な海を支配できるか
支配なんかしねえよこの海で一番自由なやつが海賊王だ
He,
Oh wow.
yeah. He's just like Roger, isn't not you though.
Oh no, he needs to stay here.
ビブルカード
お知っているなら話は早い私も
Holy
なのでな41番グローブからコーティング作業には3日もらおう
They have to stay here for that long. The Admiral's totally gonna show
Yeah.
up.
それじゃあ3日間はサバイバルですね。
だなおばはん相手は大将だ誰か死なねえようにしねえとな
You say that while laughing.
じゃあ行くか遊園地
What? No way.
He's gonna spend 3 days there.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no, he's already here.
He's riding the cannonball.
What the fuck? Why is he already shooting cannons out?
こちらキザル到着しましたんでお願います
He looked like Yakuza.
Yeah, he does. He does.
His outfit and
Yeah,
hair, right?
his suit. Yeah.
Who even dresses like that?
That's so funny. Honestly, maybe that's the vibe he's going for.
Yakuza vibe. Oh my god, so
Holy
scary. They have to
shit.
run from him for 3 days.
Yeah.
He's gonna be chasing them. Or looking for them. Oh my goodness.
So
I
much
don't
happened
know
in this
why
one
from
episode.
that conversation got me in the feels. Like, I love how our crew does not want the answer from the other people. They want to find their own answer. I don't know why that feels so nice. Like,
It's
they
like-
want the adventure. It's not about the answer. It's about the journey there as
They
well.
want the experience.
Yeah, they want that experience. It's not just about like getting the answer. It's about how you go about getting the answer.
Yeah.
And I love how Luffy was talking about how like, oh, it's not about like the power or anything. It's about whoever's the freest, right? Because
Yeah,
once you
yeah.
are able to do whatever you want, you technically are
You're
in a
a
way the
pirate
strongest, right?
Because you're the freest, right? No one's gonna mess with you.
Yeah, no one can mess with you.
I guess that's like what Roger's like, right? He never wanted to be Pirate King. Like he probably didn't even know what Pirate King was. It's just that
Yeah.
people saw him as the Pirate King.
Yeah, because he was able to be in that position
Yeah.
where he can do whatever he wants. I think, oh, that's such a nice way to look at it. I guess because the moment that title is introduced, we see it as like a power thing, right? It's
Yeah,
like a
power
hierarchy where like, oh, if you had to be the king of the pirates, you have to be strongest in order to like rule over everybody else kind of thing. But in this case, it wasn't even about that.
Maybe he wasn't even ruling. Maybe he just like no
I
one
don't
messing
think-
with him. You know?
Yeah, I think that's what it was. I don't
Yeah.
think he ever was trying to like fight with other pirates in order to like maintain a position or anything like that.
Like what the emperors are doing. Right
yeah,
now.
yeah, Maybe Whitebeard was fighting him. Like I wonder if that's the reason why they were fighting, because we do know they were fighting. But
But
I
maybe,
like that. I like that definition. It's like
Yeah.
whoever's the freest. It's like makes it sound so
makes more sense.
makes it sound so wholesome. Like
It
you're
is.
just doing whatever you want,
You're just-
going on
yeah.
your adventure kind of thing.
It's just doing your own thing. It just happens. You're the strongest. You're the most free.
That was such a nice way to
I'm
look
surprised
at
they
it.
dropped so much info
I
here.
know. I can't believe they know the
They
truth.
know the entire history.
I wonder if that have to do with why they end their journey. You know?
Oh, because they know everything already.
Because they already know everything. But
Maybe.
But he says that, oh, maybe you are led to a different answer. So
'Cause
now
they-
I'm like wondering, what's that mean? Because it's like, because the history, right, is unspoken fact. So how would you interpret that differently in a way that your answer would be different? You know what I mean?
Maybe it's based on your own experiences.
It's based on your own
So based on
experience.
right now, if Robin like figure out the whole entire history, her outlook on the answer or life or whatever will just be up to this point. Maybe Riley's trying to like tell her she'll have a better outlook on life if she continues the journey. Because he's saying that they hurried too much.
hurried
Like
too
they were
much.
trying to like figure it out.
君たちに今ここで歴史の
But then they were powerless to change it because it already happened, and like it's just the way you see it.
But what does he mean by do anything? You know what I mean? Like, once you know the history, what are you gonna do about it? Is there something that you have to do after? Maybe it's like, whatever information unfolds from the history,
Yeah.
I think is going to trigger you to want to do something. But we don't know what that something is.
Okay, so technically it could be like the world government did this to the people or whatever, we don't know, right? To the kingdom or whatever it is. So then you might feel the urge to fight back or do something. Maybe it's like that, like take action based on what's missing in the history.
Yeah.
Is that what he's trying to like say?
It's weird because, like, I would have expected, like, oh, you know the truth now. That's it. It's not like you would do something, but the way that he's saying it is like, after you learn the truth, you'll feel like you need to do something.
But there's
But what
nothing you
is
can
that
do,
something?
right?
We don't know.
No, didn't we talk about like how the blank century is something like despicable the world government did?
That's what
That's
we're
what
thinking.
that's what we're assuming because they're trying to hide the
That's
history.
what we're assuming. Yeah, we don't
So
know.
what if like Dragons already knows and he's like already taking action to do
That's what
something?
I suspected
Right?
before too. Yeah, that his the reason why he is starting the revolution is because
He
got
knows.
maybe not if it's, I don't know if it's like the blank century you know about or what, but he knows something that
About the kingdoms or something. I
Yeah.
forgot, like the history, the
yeah,
influence or something.
because wasn't that the whole thing? They blocked the blank century because they don't want the influence, and then
Yeah.
somehow they were
It was
also
still
talking
spreading.
about dragon having influence and spreading influence.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
feel like those are connected in some
was-
way. He was influenced somehow.
It was like the kingdom's belief or something.
Mm.
Like Dragon was like going with it.
yeah.
I like how Robin was like wanted to know if they knew, but then at the same time she was like, you know, she thought about the crew and their journey,
Yeah.
and then she'd just rather stay with them
Yeah.
to experience it herself.
Yeah. Because once you know, it's like
That's
that
it, like-
feeling, that thrill of finding out is gone.
Yeah,
now.
it's gone.
You're basically spoiling
Yeah,
yourself, right?
literally. That's
Yeah.
literally what it was here. It's like, do you want to be spoiled? Like he knows everything.
やめておく
But the way he says it, it's like as if the answer can be different. That's the thing that's like weirding me out. It's like, how can the answer be different if the history is the history? You know
Like
what I
it's
mean?
facts. Like that's what happened.
That's exactly what happened. So it's like, maybe it's based on how you interpret it.
Do you think it's controversial? Maybe you can see it this way versus that way. That's why.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, there could be different ways of interpreting some kind of event,
Yeah.
right? But if he tells her right now, then he would be telling her his interpretation of whatever answer he
Because
found.
it's through him.
Right,
Yeah.
because it's through him. So then in
not
that
like-
way, it would influence her to like believe his interpretation rather than if she just experienced it herself and found the answer herself, then she can create her own interpretation
Yeah.
on that answer.
That's true. Yeah.
But that's the weird thing. It's like, what was the event that happened that would have had different interpretations, you know?
Man, this is crazy, man. I can't believe they just like showed us the vice captain here. He knows everything.
That's crazy.
And then when he was talking back on how like Roger told him that he was gonna live.
Yeah, I think it's live through the will.
Yeah, live through the will.
If that was
yeah.
the will of the deed.
Yeah, the dim flame. Like he was technically he was ill, right? He was gonna die anyways. But through him being killed that day, hellfire. That's what he called him.
Yeah, it
Like his
started
spirit.
fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everyone.
Oh, that was,
Oh,
actually,
that's
that scene was
awesome.
very touching. Like he was saying, like that's the day he cried the most, laughed the most.
Yeah, that was. They loved their captain.
Yeah,
that was so
that's-
sweet.
That's insane.
I don't know. I think it's an emotional scene too because I guess we see a lot of resemblance with Luffy and Roger. So then, if you imagine like Rayleigh is like one of the Straw Hats, it's a very touching and emotional scene, right? Yeah. He used the illness and everything in order to ignite the flame for everybody else. It's so funny because he's like in a way saying fuck you to the government because he was supposed to be used as an example.
Yeah, so people wouldn't go and be a pirate, but literally he was like, yeah, One Piece, go find it.
Yeah, and he ignited it for everybody else. It's so funny. It's like opposite effect of what the government wanted to achieve.
Honestly, they messed up big time there.
I think it's because they did not expect Roger's personality to be like that. I think
moments before he died, right? Yeah.
When you are at your own moments at your death, I think the normal response is to be in fear or scared or freaked out. Yeah. But Roger embraced that because he already knew.
He already knew he was going to die.
He was going to die. Like he accepted his death because he was accepting it as a way to ignite the fire for everybody else.
That way he'll live forever.
So he will live forever.
Did you think about this before?
That is so funny.
And they actually showed his eyes this time.
But it's like another thing I'm wondering is like, why did the government even feel so a threat from Roger when Roger never really did anything? It was just that other people looked up to him. That was it. It's not like Roger was a bad guy or caused any threat to the government directly. We
don't know the stories. That's what I'm like right now. I'm like, damn. Like,
but isn't that what they were saying, like with the whole title thing? It's not as if Roger was, you know, causing ruckus and everything to the government, like being a threat to the government. It was more like his title was the threat itself because people admired the king of the pirates and looked up to the king of the pirates, want to be like king of the pirates. Like, so they had to get rid of that title. But I don't think necessarily Roger did anything himself to the government. It was
maybe not to like destroy the world government or navy, but like just the standard pirate things. Like they try to catch him, he escapes.
Yeah, stuff like that. Something general. So that's why I was thinking, like, you know, Roger probably never even did anything. It was more just like they felt threatened because of his title, because everybody recognized him as the king of the pirates.
It's kind of like the Straw Hats.
Oh my god, I love this scene so much when Luffy got so giddy about seeing Shanks. I know, he loves Shanks so much. It's so cute because, like, I feel like he doesn't act this way with anybody else, not even with his own family.
That's true, yeah.
Like, not even with Garbs or Ace or anything like that, right? Like, that's his own family. It feels almost like, yeah, it's so strange. It's so cute.
He looks up to him. Like
he looked up to Shanks a lot, yeah. It's like he's closer to Shanks than his own family, right?
Yeah,
I think it's because Shanks is his inspiration.
Saved him too. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. It really helps with the channel. And if you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button below. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Peace.